Are you looking to theme your yoga practice in such a way that you're adding depth, character, purpose, meaning, a why, intentionality, inspiration, meat? Baby, just give me one reason. Well, this video is for you. My name is Andy, and this is another video for yoga class themes. The hope and the dream here is that I provide creative content that inspires you to bring theming into your practice. So whether you're a yoga lover, or you're yoga curious, or you're a yoga teacher like myself, I am a firm believer that bringing a theme into your practice makes your yoga class that much more impactful. So we're continuing along in the alphabet series. We've made it to the letter L. Whew, let me tell you, that list is long and luscious. All of these words that start with the letter L. A lot of inspiration to be had here. But as always, and it's difficult for me to do this, I had to narrow it down. So I chose three words to focus on. And the three words I chose that start with the letter L are learn, limitless, and luxurious or luxuriate. Word number one, learn. When we come to our yoga classes, usually the focus is I'm here to sweat my eyeballs out. I want to leave with my earlobes sore. I want it to be the type of session where, or so calming and so all embodying that I just feel really at ease, right? But we also come to learn. When we are in class and we are presented with, let's say, a sequence that we are not familiar with, we're learning to adapt, right? If we are in a position where we are uncomfortable, we are learning how to calm our own central nervous system and to bring our attention back to our breath. We are in a constant state of absorbing information and processing that information and gleaning and learning so much from every experience that we have. And where can we come into our yoga practice with that kind of beginner's mindset, with an open heart and mind, willing and able to learn and to extract so much juicy information from the class beyond the physical benefits of the yoga practice, and looking for that purpose past the pose. But to learn is to grow, is to evolve. And that is a big part of the yoga practice. So coming into it already eager and willing, able to learn, I think is a beautiful intention for a class. Fun and functional. Now, for word number two that starts with the letter L, we've got limitless. Now, I think that when we consider limitless, we might think of the movie. It's like, oh, it was a great movie, or perhaps the TV show, right? We often will think that other people may have limitless potential, but maybe we don't think about that for ourselves. But we indeed are creators and have limitless potential. So bringing a word up like limitless as a theme and application for a yoga class, I think is thought provoking enough to get people to think like, well, where is it in my life that I might be limiting myself, confining myself into a box or a definition based on some expectations or programming that I learned at a very early age? Where can I open my heart up and my mind up so that I can embrace my limitless potential? And if we want to connect this back to the first word, the limitless potential to learn. But we have to come to it with the mindset of being open, willing to learn. But we are limitless, right? I remember the first time I came to a yoga practice. Um, I could barely sit cross-legged, right? That was difficult for me, extremely uncomfortable. It didn't feel natural. I was very like swollen and inflamed, and it was difficult even to sit cross-legged, right? So let alone to have it be like my limitless potential was, do I keep coming back and being consistent? And do I have an open mind to think that I can get there? I'm just not there yet, right? That magical word at the end of a sentence where it may be a limiting belief of like, oh, I can't do this thing yet. To bring in limitless as a theme into your yoga practice is beautiful because it opens your mind and your heart to the potential, the vast, infinite potential that we have in our lives, let alone in our practice, right? Yes. And for the third and final word as a focus for this alphabet series, yoga class theming, that would be luxurious or to luxuriate. Now, this is a word that I really like to throw into a yoga class, especially when the tension is high, right? And you're sweating and you're breathing hard. It's like bring deep inhalations in, fill up, and long, luxurious exhalations out. And even the word luxurious throws people off. How can you luxuriate in these poses where perhaps you're brushing up against the edge of your comfort zone, but taking the time to really say, I am just loving this and luxuriating in it, getting longer and more intentional with it? But certainly when it comes to the breath, deep inhalations in and long, luxurious exhalations out. I think again, it catches people off guard where they're like, I don't really want to feel that way right now. But it's like, but can I embody that? Can I evoke that feeling simply because I choose to luxuriate? Now, I do hope that you're enjoying this content. And if you are, please click like and subscribe and join me for the next video. We'll be continuing along the alphabet series, focusing on the letter M. Gotta love it. This has been Yoga Class Themes. Until next time, many blessings.